Okay, so we'll have you sit there for a little bit while I look through other things. You're holding a decent number of weapons.
Yes,
Well, looks like
I
there
will
isn't
do
a
as you
problem
ask.
here, so... Quick, grab the loot! Okay, something for you to hang on to. Actually, yeah, if you can use that, you might as well carry it there. Now, step 1, give you the gems. Should really have you carry something a little less heavy. That should do for now. So, give you the gems, and then the potions. Yeah, whole person scroll. Do you know this? You would think that he'd be able to learn it, though. Odd. Okay, so you have this to give him as well. So what are these, anyway? Ah, regen. Okay, useful. And stone form. Okay, lose a bit of dexterity, but increase your saving throws. Been building up a ton of potions. I will eventually have to find a use for all of them, but...
I'm ready. Sounds good to me.
I am a reasonable request.
For now, though,
You just
let us
tell me
carry
when.
on.
Certainly.
Eventually I'll reach an end to this, right? Jeez, how long have I been going at this? I need to look over my footage again to
You
see.
want something?
Morningstar +1. Actually, that's better than the mace that she's using. Can she use it? Actually, 1d6 +2, so that means it'll be 3 to 8 damage. Versus 2d4, which is 3 to 9. Slightly. But I'll take slightly. Also, it means that she can carry a shield. Do I have any of the bucklers around?
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to remember.
Sounds
Has
good
anyone
to
been
me.
using... There's one.
What can I do for shoot?
Go grab that buckler. That'll do as a shield for now. How good is it? Not very. I'll want something a bit more potent later, but as a temporary measure, I think it'll be perfectly acceptable. Now, I might as well... What's the problem here? Probably the Warhammer and this sword. Okay, cool.
Ah, more work to be done.
So, now we get to move into this next
What
bit.
is your will?
So, keep detecting
yeah.
traps just in case there's
Certainly.
trouble in this spectral night. Is this gonna be a problem?
Give the word.
Ouch. Okay. Oh shoot, you're
What do you
attacking
want?
Tirana. I think that's Tirana. Yep.
On my way.
Yeah, that's the last person I want you to be attacking.
Okay, so what do you want?
Magic missile!
I'm ready.
Okay, I can stand you attacking our fighter thief. I'm perfectly okay with that. That was a bit much, though. Oh,
Something wrong?
He's
Make
down.
way.
Yeah, I'm ready.
pretty potent attacks, though. Better
I'll
be
get
careful.
right on it.
Skeletal and archer? Okay, so we've got their attention. Let's fall back real quick.
I'm listening.
Ready and waiting.
You...
You just tell me what you need.
Okay, so
Quickly
you
now.
get out your bow.
A reasonable request.
Go after that.
Mhm.
You three
What can I
keep
do
the
for you?
spectral knight
Give me a
interested.
target.
Actually, you've still got
Leave it to
bullets.
me.
You go for it.
Yeah, I'm here.
Ooh, that's not good. Oh, it was Athlon that got hit. Okay, so we're fine for the moment.
More work to be
Time
done.
enough what? I'll get right on it.
We'll see about that.
Whatever.
Do you
Okay,
need
that's starting to
I'm
hurt a
here.
bit. So you cast Bless.
Yes,
Set me to work. Well,
Name your task.
Okay.
All right.
please. Someone help me.
Oh, that's
I'm ready.
you. Okay, so lay on hands.
I'll get right
Should
on
keep you alive for the moment. Now you cure moderate
Give the word.
wounds. That Bless
Come on.
spell should help us avoid further attacks. Nice!
what
And
would
we
you
got
have me
him.
do?
Mm-hmm. We'll see about that.
Okay, we should be in decent enough shape
What
to
can I
carry
do?
on despite
I'll
our
get right
wounds.
on it.
Bullets.
Ah,
Well, bolts,
More
I
work
should
to
say.
be done. Okay. I trust you.
Flaming bolts. Interesting.
Can I help?
Problem is, we've got a ton of other people that are after us right now.
Yes.
So, you
A
go mess
reasonable
with them.
request. Okay, so what do you want?
You cast Blur
What do
on
you want?
yourself.
Consider
Actually, you
it done.
stand over here and cast Scorcher on that one.
I will do as you ask.
I'm ready.
Go ahead.
Help me, please.
Yes, I'm okay.
That was not what I intended.
I trust
What
you.
a reasonable request.
Oh, jeez.
Yes, well and good.
This Scorcher is potent. Wow.
We'll see about that.
Oh, man, that is hard to not abuse. Wow, I do not remember it acting like that the last time I played a CRPG. Where's my quick save? Okay, it was right before we stepped into the room again. So... Still got the Bless
Yes,
spell applied.
Sure. I'm ready.
So this time, let's have Johanna stick her neck out. See if we can attract only the archer.
Yes. A reasonable
Something
request.
Oh, you've still got bolts.
Immediately.
Bullets. Oh dear, that ain't
I'm
good.
here.
You want
You do
some?
that. Oh, wow. That was potent. Drink that. Also, since you're getting shot at, you might as well put your... Nope, that's not what I meant to do. Take that. Shoot that.
Give the word.
Alright, cool.
You just tell me what you need.
Now,
What do you want? On my way.
this time, we're gonna start with you moving slightly in so that we can maybe attract the other one and then murder him with murder, I guess. I don't know where I'm going with this, don't ask. That should do for now.
I'm ready. On my way.
Alright, there's the Spectral Knight. Now, Scorcher.
Something wrong? Leave it to me.
What can I do for you?
Have a taste of this.
Visions. Going. Ready. Leave it to me. Give me a
For a second, I thought you were gonna be stuck.
More work.
Okay,
certainly.
get out your weapons. We need to get this guy
Labor
down.
calls me.
Go ahead. Oh, I hope I don't get in the way.
I'm here.
Okay, do we have another? No, we don't. Okay, then, use a light healing spell on yourself just to make sure
Do
you'll
you
be
mean
okay.
with all haste?
Yes,
Yeah, looks like that Scorcher did a number on it.
I'm certainly.
Ah, hell! Crap, that would have worked nicely, too. Okay, then. So here's what I need to do if this is gonna work. I need to have him... I think I know how I need to do this. So,
I'm here. I'm off.
need to get its attention. Then go over here, off to the side. Let it engage my
Yes?
friends.
I'm ready. Okay.
And make sure that said friends do not
I shall do
Give
my
the
best.
word.
get close enough to where this Scorcher...
My neighbor calls me. Time to test my
Please.
vessel.
You just tell me what.
Ah,
you
shoot, that
need.
ain't good.
Certainly.
Help me. What? Certainly.
That's what I was worried about happening.
What can I do for
Something
you?
amiss?
Okay, so you cast a moderate healing spell on them.
I'll get right on it.
We'll see about that.
I hear. Oh,
Stop walking into it, dang it!
Yes,
do you need me? Well and good.
I'm ready.
Probably doing more harm to myself than
We'll see
good.
about that.
What do you want? Make way.
Name your task.
Okay, drink a potion and get back in
Sounds
there.
good to me.
Oh, I guess we're good. Never mind. Okay, let us quick save and rest. This is starting to get a little silly. Let's see, that should do. Is someone to throw arrows on for now. Let's see what this Mage Robe of Cold Resist. Wand of Armor. Can use to cast shielded ghost armor on the user. Useful. Alright, so that'll give you a bit of cold resist.
What can I do for you? Sounds good to me. Ah, more work to be done.
Now, in theory, there should be one Spectral Knight left. There it is. Now let's take it down.
Care of this.
Actually, let's preserve our...
Well and good.
or conserve our missile weapons as much as possible. I think we're doing enough damage to it to where we'll be okay.
Can I help?
But just in case we want to do any more, let's have you heal him.
Okay. I trust you.
Uh-oh.
Yes? Shoot.
Get out of there, if you can.
I'm ready.
I'm listening.
Okay, so... we can't get anything from there. Come on, let me split this. Okay, good. Alright, so... we'll give you some of these bullets, so that you can actually be useful.
You just tell me what you need.
Now.
Yeah, I'm here.
Oh shoot, there was another Spectral Knight. I should've... oh, there's two of them? Crap.
What?
Ah, great. Hit that guy before he does anything nasty. You walk up to Burning Hands that one.
Something make way.
Quickly, I will do
Alright,
as
you got
ask.
back on your feet. Ah, crap. Okay. Let us keep doing this like a typical WoW boss. We're gonna pull them slowly but surely. Gonna keep doing this methodically because
Yes.
apparently I'm too
I'm
stupid to
ready.
come up with
Okay.
something that may actually deal with
You
this.
just tell me what you... Sounds good to me.
Alright, we still have to deal with the Spectral Knight. Not well thought out on my part.
Ready or not, here I come.
Something amiss? I'll take care of it.
So you re-equip that, make sure that he goes down. Uh-oh.
What can
Back
I
away.
do? We'll see about that.
Oh crap, that's 3 of our members down.
Shoot.
So step outside of the stinking cloud
I'm here. Leave it to me.
and do what you can to that guy. In fact, make sure that he goes down more quickly. Nice.
Yes?
I hear you. Well and good.
So you get out of range, start throwing stuff at him. Okay, so you two are still down.
Give the word.
Come on, won't take much more. You two still down.
I'm
Okay, now back off.
ready.
And as soon as I can get control...
Okay, I'll be
Okay,
right
so
on.
you're back on your feet. Now we just have to wait for you to roll a save versus death for us.
Yes,
Alright, we're good.
certainly.
You just tell me what you need.
Alright, let's wait for it to pass. And then we'll see what we can do to that other one. Hopefully, we'll actually be able to kill them without attracting every Spectral Knight and its mother. While I'm waiting, I might as... come on. There it goes, finally. Jeez. Every time I don't want it to split, it never does. And every time I don't want it to split, it does. Am I just cursed, or is this game bonkers?
Okay.
I don't know, which answer is the most favorable for me, I
What
guess.
can I do for you? I'll get right
I
on
am
it.
ready.
Alright, equip your
I shall
ranged
do my
Do you
weapons.
need me?
To protect and preserve, I go forward.
And then the rest of you can cast spells out the wazoo.
What do you want?
Guess
I'm
it's
off.
okay if you use your
Yeah,
bullets, but
I'm
we are running rather low on those.
I'm ready.
Actually, if nobody's gonna walk up...
Something. I'm off.
oh dear, you were sent into a panic. What spell did he cast, anyway? Actually, wait, who has removed fear? You?
More work to be done.
Actually, that's protection from evil, isn't it? Hang on, which one's remove fear? Detect evil. Oh, that only applied to you. That's obnoxious.
Go ahead.
And you're still horrid, so that's no fun.
Yes?
Name your... All right.
It's just attract the attention of... oh no, okay. Please, no.
I'm ready.
Yeah, we just attracted the attention
Ready
of
and
all of
waiting.
them.
You just
What
tell
ain't
me
good.
what you need.
Alright, so you go
We'll
after
see
that
about
one, make
that.
sure that he
Quickly
goes
now.
down.
A reasonable
Give me
request.
watch this.
Actually, you throw Scorcher at that one,
What
since
can I
that you
do
can
for
do that without
Oh,
hurting
to
someone else.
protect and preserve.
I'm here. Right.
I go forward.
Can I help? Well and good.
Now
Time
you
for
walk
the
up to
task.
start
Agreed.
smacking
Give
them
the word.
about
More
it.
work to be done.
Actually, You might be able to scorch her that one without getting yourself and others hurt. Do it. Okay, who's the most beat up right now? Problem is, we don't have our mage friend.
Die here.
Oh, come on! 10 damage from that archer. Well, I guess I asked for it. At least I have the quick save, even though I can't predict my friend's movement. I doubt I can just pull one of them. I don't know, I might be able to.
I'll get right on it.
Alright, we've pulled just one.
You just tell me what you need.
Let him come close.
Mm-hmm.
And
Certainly.
then
Something amiss?
we
I'll
swing
do
to
my
kill.
best.
Yes. I am off.
I'm here. Right.
Also, why does it look like she's using a flail? I'm pretty sure that's not how the force works. Why are you using your fists? Oh, right, because that was where your bow was equipped earlier.
Give the word.
Alright, so long as we
What can I
take them
do?
on
I'll get
individually,
right on
I
it.
think we'll be okay. And since that we've been clearing out all the other areas,
Time to go to
you've
work.
got enough time to get over the horror spell.
More work to be. We'll see about that.
Okay. Oh, another archer.
Go ahead.
What do you want?
Okay, I'm listening.
Okay, so you two
Yeah, I'm
go
here.
after this guy.
I'm ready.
In fact, let's make sure he goes down.
Right.
Start throwing magic missiles at him.
I am ready.
Yes.
Something wrong? Make way.
And preserve.
Onward.
I go forward.
Ready and waiting.
Okay, I have a feeling that you're gonna start attacking Tirana, so
Give. Watch this.
I had a feeling. Ah! I hate it when I'm right. Okay then, how do we want to do this?
Yes.
I don't believe there's
I'm
an
ready.
effective taunt spell that I could use.
You just tell me. Okay.
Okay, in that
I
case,
trust. Mm-hmm.
here's what we do.
Okay.
We move it this way. Okay, now you've got that guy's attention, so you should be able to beat him in a straight up fight.
I'm here.
Although,
Want something?
there's no sense.
Yes.
Yeah, why not
I
let
shall do
everyone
my
else
best.
participate? Alright, so we take out this archer. And since Johanna's got enough armor class, yep, able to take it down easily enough.
What can I do for you?
Now,
I am ready.
Ah, sounds good to. Go ahead. I'll get right on
okay,
it.
you've got that one's attention. Now, you two get up
Yes.
and smack him.
Give the word. Right.
Okay, so what do you want?
I'm ready.
Something immediately.
Okay, come on. Make me do this the hard way. Gotcha.
You just. I'll get right on it.
What do you want?
So I think first things first,
What is your will?
you go
Certainly.
collect it, what's over there, if you can. Useful.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Okay, now the rest of
I
you
trust
Do
you.
well to fear a woman.
go deal with
perhaps.
that guy. Actually, we shouldn't need everyone over there. Let's see what these are. Don't mind me just going through inventory while everyone else is fighting. I mean, I can get away with it for now. So what are these? You don't have an identify spell ready.
What can I do for you?
I've time enough for
Jeez, this is a durable skeleton. I mean, I know crushing weapons are much better, but still, that's a durable skeleton.
Certainly.
Alrighty, we're good. We're good. So, now what? Guess we may wish to rest again, but let's see what's... Inland mosaic appears to be a wolf's paw. It is a duplicate of the one you saw at the tomb entrance. Peculiar. Okay. Why are there... Huh. This isn't what I expected.
Go ahead. Sure.
At last, the mighty adventurer stands before me. To what do I owe this honor?
I would know who you are, spirit.
In life, I was Kresselack, the Black Wolf. In death, I am nothing. A mere shadow, cursed to haunt these halls.
Why are you cursed?
Why, indeed. That is a tale long in the telling. Would you hear it?
Yes, I am listening.
As a young man, I was a conqueror. I ravaged the lands and brought all who opposed me under my rule. I built a kingdom upon the corpses of my enemies, and I reveled in the glories of war.
That explains the circumstances.
However, in time, my sword grew heavy, my aim less true, and I realized I was growing old. For the first time in my life, I knew fear. Realizing that death would someday claim me, I returned to my homeland. For months, I pondered what course I should pursue in my remaining years. I thought of my kingdom and all that I'd fought to create, but it was meaningless to me. A kingdom lasts a lifetime, but death lasts an eternity. I decided to forsake all that I had wrought in life for a place in the afterlife.
What did you do?
I ordered this tomb built in utmost secrecy and squandered the wealth of my kingdom doing so. Upon its completion, I traveled here with my most faithful followers to survey the work. Finding all in order, I slew the workers and buried them in the vale outside. My faithful followers I sacrificed to become the guardians of this tomb. Finally, I sacrificed myself to my god, hoping to stand at his side in the land of the dead. Little did I know that my actions would instead bind me to these halls for eternity.
A just reward for deeds so foul, Spirit.
I do not know. I have had centuries to reflect upon my life and my deeds. I can see the wisdom in your words. Perhaps justice is served.
I seek the evil that plagues Kuldahar. Would that be you?
If it is evil that you seek, then you need look no further. I stand here before you. However, I am not the one who plagues Kuldahar. For that evil, you must look elsewhere.
Having heard of your past deeds, why should I believe you to be innocent?
I care not at all whether you believe me, adventurer. I am centuries dead and bound to these halls for eternity. I care even less for the living or their gathering places. If your Kuldahar is beset by evil, it is not of my doing. Go seek your villain elsewhere.
Well, if he's been around for centuries, then I guess it would make sense that he wouldn't be the cause. But if not you, then who is responsible?
Who indeed? I can answer your question, but I require a boon first. Perform a task for me, and I will answer you.
What task, Spirit?
Auril, the ice goddess, is worshipped by some here in the cold north. Auril commands her followers to extinguish all fires, to open structures to the cold winds, and to deny warmth a place to gather. As you can see, my tomb would be an abomination to a follower of Auril.
I concede your point. Go on.
A priestess of Auril has stood at the threshold of my tomb and gazed within. Recently, she attempted entry, but my guardians foiled her. Now that you have slain my guardians, there is nothing to prevent her from returning and carrying out the will of Auril. I do not wish to spend eternity in a cold, lightless hell. Find this Auralite and slay her. Only then will I answer you.
Very well. I will find this priestess and deal with her.
Excellent. Be quick about the task, for even now I sense her presence within the veil. Return to me when you have dealt with her. Until then, I have nothing more to say.
Farewell, Spirit. Alright, so if I want the answers I seek, I'm gonna have to go in there. Although, dumb question.
I'm ready.
Is he gonna allow me to loot his
Sounds
corpse?
good to me.
Set me to work.
Am I going to be able to get in there?
A reasonable request?
You just tell me.
Well played, game.
What would you have me do?
I mean, I might as well see if it would work. I mean, what all this... Well, actually, there is
What can I
something
do
stopping
for
me,
you?
that's the point. But, I don't know, it was worth a try. So, here's the
I
plan,
trust
then.
you.
I don't know if all of these weapons will still be here when I come back, but I think... I was looking things up to make sure that I knew exactly what was going on, and and when I got stuck, so I think I know where this Priestess of Arul is. I believe it's at the Yeti Cave, but since that I'll be needing to double back and so on, and since that I'm pretty sure I'll be accruing a decent amount of loot
Certainly.
from there as well, I think it would be a good idea to run back to town and sell all my crap. So I can take the remaining Yeti pelt and all of the high quality weapons that I've been gathering and maybe get a better shield for Tirana. So that's the plan, and so I'm just gonna make my way
We'll
back
see
there
about
and then
that.
we can carry on. Ooh, plate mail. Huh. How does that compare to my current armor? Ooh, that would be better.
What can I do for... Okay.
Huh. I don't think I'll jump on that just yet, because I think I wanted to save up for some of the more interesting weapons among his collection. For instance, this thing. Because, holy crap, this thing is powerful. Well, mostly against orcs, but still, he has a bunch of really powerful weaponry. So I may want to hang on to stuff just to make sure I have enough for that. So, I'm going to make sure that I've got enough bullets for the oncoming slaughter. And then we shall carry on.